Excuse me. Can you back up? I need the 6 feet, please.
What is your name and badge number?
It's Officer Villegas 5154. Hey, that's not for public use. That's a computer terminal, sir. That's not for public. That's not for public sight.
Yeah, so
that's a mobile data terminal, sir.
So you need to do something about that.
Are you trying to vote?
All right.
Do you want to vote?
Yes.
All right. You just turn the phone off. You can vote.
Will you not walk right up on top of me here? You're right next to me now.
On top of you.
Now you're doing it again. Can you not? And you have those like proctology gloves on.
Okay, you got to turn that phone off.
I'd like to just vote.
You cannot record us. You cannot.
Can you please step outside with the phone? Please step outside with the phone,
please.
You know, I said, or what? You know, what? Or be arrested? I mean, you say it. What? Or you will lay hands on me? I don't know that. I'm
just a picture in the frame. Pause. I paint word pictures on the canvas of life.
I'm everywhere in public.
Oh dear. I hate this. You got COVID. Oh no, man. And then, see, there it is right there. There's a cop there.
You stay on the night?
No.
You said you didn't see a cop before.
Yeah, this morning it wasn't.
Oh. Yeah. So there's the cops there. Boston Police. 132. What's your name and badge number?
It's Officer Dayhill, 5228.
Okay, great, excellent.
Yep.
Yeah, so
They call you.
I'm doing okay.
Are you recording? You're not supposed to be recording.
Okay. What street?
I need
What number?
You have to turn off your phone.
I need to get a ballot.
He's recording.
All right, 38.
He's got a phone recording in his hand. You have to turn his phone off.
Yes. All right.
I need to get a ballot.
You cannot record in here, sir.
Okay.
Can I have some assistance, please?
I gotta get my ballot. So why do you have the police in here?
You just can't
You have to
record
turn
it.
that
You
recorder
can't
off.
record
You
it.
can't be in here recording.
You record me all you want outside. You can't be in it.
All right, let's go outside.
I can't go outside.
You're going outside. Okay, you don't need to be. You walked right up to me.
All right, yeah. You just
Please, you're doing it again. Why are you doing
Because
that?
you can't be recorded.
I have to record. If you're going to be here, it's not safe for
I
me.
have to be here to check this.
I had to walk past the no trespassing sign to get in here.
Okay.
And,
She didn't come in?
No.
All right, so you can vote today.
you know, it's not safe.
They didn't get it.
What do you think about that? Is that like, is that no trespassing or what?
What do you mean?
It says no trespassing.
They won't count, so you have to vote
I
now.
don't know what you mean.
There's a no trespassing sign
You
out
can't
there.
record in here while people.
There's a no trespassing sign.
Well, yeah, you can't trespass. You can come.
Okay,
to vote.
so I'm
You
not.
trying to vote.
So it doesn't say except for voting or anything. It just says plain old no trespassing.
I put you in here because
All right, but people are trying to vote.
Yeah. So am I.
Okay. So why don't you sign up? Turn your phone
Now you're gonna
off.
vote.
Sign up. You want to do that?
I'm trying to get my
Off you go.
form. I'd like to get a form.
All right, get your form.
4, 5, 6.
There, she'll give it to me now, probably. So I just take a form
I did it.
while we're doing this, while he's trying to make me turn my phone off. Why don't you guys go ahead and give me a form? It'll probably go a lot quicker, right?
Come over here.
What? Oh, okay. Yes.
Okay, you got to turn that phone off.
I'd like to just vote.
Cannot record us.
You cannot.
Well, I'm recording this. Well, I'm violating this thing. Can I just get my form? Can you have to impede that? I would have had my form, and I would have been passed here already.
No.
All right.
Listen,
So they're not
you have
giving me
every
my
right to
form.
record me outside. You can't do it
Yeah,
in here.
but you can't be in
I
here.
have to be in here.
Violating
I
civil
have to be in
rights.
here.
Yeah, why is
So
that?
everyone
Why do you have to
can
be in
vote.
here? Why are you in
So
here?
everyone can vote.
Why are you in here?
Everyone's trying to vote.
Why are you in here?
I'm here checking off the names so everyone can vote.
Wait, what, will you, wait, okay, I don't know what,
Following the rules except you.
okay, you're checking off the names, what does that mean?
Democrat.
I don't know what any of this means, I really don't.
You don't really have to. You just-
Okay.
you-
So you told me you're checking off names, what does that mean?
I'm not going to sit here and explain it to you. If you want to vote, just shut your phone off and vote.
All right. Democrat. Off you go.
I do want to vote. So do I have to engage with you after I vote or before I vote?
I'm going to check off your address and your name. That's all it is.
And I'm supposed to tell it to you, or do you hear it from them?
Well, you have to tell your name to vote.
You have to record.
To you. To
To
you?
me.
Okay, so I'm expected.
You want to have her check it off?
So I'm expected to come over there and tell you my name,
That's the problem.
and my address,
That's
and
right.
you're a police officer.
That's right.
But you're saying I don't have a right to film you.
That's right.
Not while it's you do while out in public. Feel free.
Why is there a police officer
Right now.
doing that? Is that like that everywhere?
Everywhere
In the country?
You vote. Everywhere you vote.
It's a police officer.
That's right. I don't know about everywhere in the country. I know.
I
about-
doubt it. Are you being paid? Are you being paid? This is like traffic duty, right? You're being paid?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
What party? Democrat.
I doubt it's like this in other parts of the country.
Probably
This,
isn't. I have no
this is
idea.
going to go on YouTube and they're going to be like, what is this? This is weird, man. You know?
Great. Yeah.
Can you please step outside with the phone? Can you please step outside
Can you
with
step
that
outside
phone,
with the
please?
phone, please?
You're not supposed to be
Right.
recording.
Or what?
Should I call?
I'd like not to.
Yep.
Or what?
Carolina.
Just talk
Or
to
what?
me
Do
outside.
I
Just
can't.
talk to me
I
outside.
can't. I won't. Like I don't want to. Is you know? I said or what? You know what? Or be arrested? I mean, you say it. What? Or you will lay hands on me? I don't know that. I don't know that. This is like an order.
We're just trying.
Yeah, you're okay. If you're just trying, then I will not comply. If it's just as a matter of if it's, will you not walk right up on top of me here? You're right next to me
right on
now.
top of you.
Well, you just walked right up. You're like, I was far away.
Yeah.
You need assistance.
No, it's fine.
Now you're doing it again. Can you not? And you have those like proctology gloves on already. Look at
I
that.
have them on to check the names off. Are you trying to vote?
All right.
Do you want to vote?
Yes.
All right. You just turn the phone off. You can vote. Then.
Okay.
then
I
you go
said I
outside
don't
and
want
film.
to turn the phone off, and I asked you if there's legal consequences or anything, or you know that you would need to lay hands on me or anything like that.
I'm not gonna lay hands on you.
if I
I'm not
refuse to
gonna lay hands on
comply.
you.
So that's
I'm
what I
just
said.
trying-
Out of just
I'm
okay, I'm
trying to
just
be reasonable with you.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you be reasonable?
No, I can't. No, because I don't feel it's reasonable. But the answer to that, no. I do not want to turn the phone off to be reasonable.
Okay.
You know, like if I was given an order, a lawful order that, you know, I'll consider that. But I haven't, and I've asked if I've been given a lawful
just
order.
can't be
And you're walking
filming
right
while
up
people
on
are
top of
voting.
me. You're right up on top of me
You're in
here.
our face. With
Yes.
that camera.
Actually not. And I asked, we can go further. You can stand up against the wall and I'll do this.
Well, you're violating civil rights.
Come on.
Okay, so he said it's not a lawful order. He's just trying to ask me to be polite and not film.
That's right. Sir.
So I
You're
think
violating the civil rights of others by doing that.
Yeah. So this is not. I haven't been given a lawful order to stop filming, so I'm continuing to film. I'd like to go ahead and
No,
vote.
Can't let you vote. Can't let you vote.
So I can't
Turn off that
vote.
camera.
Listen.
I can't vote.
Can't.
If
You can't film it.
but you didn't.
Can't
You didn't
film
give
it.
me.
Are you trying to vote?
Yeah.
Or no? Are you just
Yeah,
coming in
I'm
here
right.
to bother
Just
everyone?
turn the
You told me. that I don't have to turn the camera off, or be arrested, or be taken out, have hands laid on me, face legal consequences. There's not, there's no, there's just, it's just them complaining, and you're doing your job. You're doing, this is, except for walking right up to me. You're doing it.
This is make this process run smoothly.
Yeah. Just you don't have to keep. Why? When I back up, you're acting like I'm doing something, but I keep backing up, and you walk right up.
You're bothering everyone's process.
Well, you don't have to walk. You're walking right up to me. You're bothering my process. Like I'm supposed to give you my name and address when I leave, and you're a police officer.
You don't think that's reasonable?
Like 29 minutes. Yeah.
You don't think that's reasonable?
Not when considered with other things, with everything together.
Just talk to me outside.
Like,
Can you just talk?
Yeah.
For a second?
You're doing very good. Hey, you're doing good. This is good, except for walking up to me.
You have every right.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
Sit outside.
Yeah, you say that. You said I have. You said I don't have any.
You can't.
Will you stop walking up to me? Because except for that, you're doing great, man. You did not overstep. You did not do any bullshit. You did not say. You didn't make anything up. It's probably like you don't. Maybe you don't. You didn't tell me I have to do this or get hands laid on me. Anything like that. It's very good. And if you just don't walk up on me, because that doesn't
I'm not going to do that
help anything.
Do you see, like, everyone's trying to go
I see that. I see that.
Voting.
Do you want to hear, like, the other side of that?
Yes.
Okay, I come in here to neighborhood meetings. Man, I live this stuff, okay? I'm the one that has a sign on my corner on my window. The Boston Police rape kids. Okay, I've been doing this for years. I try to report rapes at our meeting here, at our neighborhood meeting. Not just one thing, but others, and it's in West Roxbury too. They take our daughter went to Boston Latin School.
Gray shirt, light blue, dark blue stripes.
And
like a army green.
and the boys out in West Roxbury, they were taking girls out there. They're inviting them to parties, acting like it's a normal party. They're invited, and really it's just to get them drunk. The girls would be like 13, 14, at a certain vulnerable age, and the boys would be like a year older. And they just team on them. They get all the pictures, like teaming them, man. And one girl was a virgin. She woke up crying the next day. I got it all on record. This is like on these emails. They just blow it off. That's why the headmaster at Boston Latin resigned. That's the real deal. Why the NAACP took one of my complaints. I was writing out to everyone, and and so they did their complaint about the racism, and and I'm central to that, And then there was a girl, my daughter watched her friend raped on the way home from school. It's a statutory rape, a 30-year-old man on a 14-year-old. But it's like just bad circumstances. My daughter climbed out of the window the next night and went to the hospital, like in the snow. And I go there, people blame me and shit. They didn't tell me for, like another year. She didn't say what happened. It fucked her up. She started going to mental hospitals and shit. And so I go to the neighborhood meetings. They just shut me up, man. Which is kind of shocking. So there's all that. There's no decency, man. And I think you have the. Then I went to complain. Report that down here at C11. Afterwards, when my daughter told me, when I finally found out, I went to go tell them, and they listened, but then they didn't write anything down, and then they told me to get out. It's not even on record. They said you got to get the girl to come in. So I told them this 14-year-old girl got raped. And then they told me to get out, and I was standing in there in the police station. If I filmed, so I'm like, they're telling me get out, and now they'll act like it didn't ever happen. You know what I mean? And it's like these old dudes, they're all these crotchety old dudes. You get these certain kind of decay on top. When you look at the stats, like the payroll, and you'll see, like, even some of the jerk cops, and they're not on the top always. You got to, like, kind of look, and you look at the money, and it's fucking crazy, man. But that's what's kind of pushing it. But Dan Conley was totally in it. okay, he's totally in on it. You know, he my wife tried to, and my daughter tried to talk about it. There, she's all crying and shit right now. See, she's like fucking just so, like over there crying, man.
You know, I'm sorry to hear.
Yeah, and it's like the sex crimes unit in the Boston Police is dirty. All these like women, they act like they're nice, you know, and they threaten my wife and my daughter.
Okay.
And that's what it is. You know, so there isn't anything. They don't have their society, you know. So like all this stuff about me being rude, when you ask, oh, can I do it for politeness? I'm like, no, man. You know, like, no, you know, so I can't for that. And actually, I hate myself for it. Like if I'm polite, I feel bad. You know.
You have the right to hate police. Whatever you want.
No, it's not hate police, dude. I talk to you more.
It's man. Everyone else who's trying to vote and just in and out.
Yeah.
I just gotta.
Go this way. Let me stand this way. It's in there. It's in there.
Right.
So I don't have to deal with you. I want to just avoid this shit, man. Like,
see.
Now listen. It's It's not like hate police. Christ, man. You know, I engage with this, and I hate the shit that's bullshit. And then like. And they're not doing anything about it. You know, they don't fucking, you know, everyone's all nice and they don't, nothing. Maybe they do secret shit, you know, and if I'd sneak around and talk and do meetings, like all these people, man, they just they do stuff kind of underhanded, under, you know, it's about their jobs and their whatever like that. You know, all the people, they're being nice. I don't do it, I do it this other way, you know, and it's like, because I have this long experience in history, doing my activism, and I have to do it publicly, and that's the way everything's written. All laws or all rights are to do this way, not some other way. And so it's all codified, written to do it this way, and this is the way that we're strong to do it. And this stuff is going to pop, man. You know. Marty Walsh actually got me a meeting at the school about this stuff. So then there's no way he'd get me a meeting if he's going to fucking cover it up. You know, and then later the cops just tore it up. There's and they're dirty. And it's shocking how they're dirty on top.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine.
You gonna vote?
So are you?
Yeah, I'd like to vote. I'm telling you about the things. Now, another one. You know the guy that you know the murder up in Upham's Corner, right? You know the shopkeeper got murdered a few years ago, right? And they convicted the guys. You know how one of the witnesses.
I have to watch out for him.
He's fine. He's got.
How do you get it like so back?
I'm the warden, though.
What? You're what? What'd you say?
Listen.
It's fine. And so. Yeah, I know it's fine.
Your opinion, and
So that's it. That's why I have to be like this. Yeah,
okay,
and it's legal for me to do this. I think it is.
Yes. Well, the thing is, I have to go back in.
All right.
I'll let you tell your side of the story.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's it. I respect your opinion, whatever you have to say.
Yeah.
You're right to film me. That's fine.
Yeah, and I have a right to film me.
If you're not going to vote, I appreciate you not coming back.
Yeah, I appreciate it, but I don't have, like, an order or be arrested or anything like that. And I don't want to do that. I want to vote.
Yeah, but turn your phone off.
I am not talking to you.
You can't have your phone. You can't have your phone and vote.
You can't.
Well, I'm trying to vote. And I have my phone.
If you turn off your phone, you can come in and vote. Otherwise, I can't let you in the building. You're violating other people's rights.
See, that's another thing. Now I'm outside, and she's the person, and she's not going to let me in. And if I had to go by her, it would be a thing. This is effective, okay? So when I'm in there, like it's all that, like now, I'm in a situation where I can't get in the door. It's almost 8 o'clock, right?
Yes.
So you know.
You just gotta
so
put your phone
obviously,
away
I'm saying you. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like that's very effective. That's very effective. Like I think I'm not going to go in. You know, that's pretty good.
All right.
That's what because like if I could say like, oh, she's in my way and all this kind of stuff, but that's like then me complaining, right? And not like and then you wouldn't move her out of the way or whatever, so it's just like that, right?
I don't know, man.
What I'm saying, it doesn't seem like I'm going in there to vote. I understand that. It doesn't seem like I'm not.
You can't come in with your phone to vote.
You said that before. You said it before, but you didn't say I was going to be arrested otherwise. And I got all this recorded stuff. I don't think you know that there's any kind of law being broken. You didn't cite any law. Is there a law? Is there someone standing right at the door? It's like I can't, just walk by them because that's like all that shit, Hey, is there a law? Or any kind of anything? Any way you have knowledge of this? Like, cases where this has happened and people have been arrested or anything like that? No, because that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is totally legal activity, what I'm doing. You understand, right?
I understand.
I think it's legal activity. You haven't said anything, and you haven't told me you don't think it is, but you won't do anything about it. You won't arrest me or lay hands on me, right? I need to be told if you're going to. Then I can know because I don't want to have hands laid on me. So if it's like then I would have that because like later on, if I'm ever going to complain, if I was going to say, hey, I have a right to film, I wasn't allowed to film it, if you don't tell me that you're going to lay hands on me or arrest me if I film, then like I won't have a complaint. You understand? I need to actually have that. And I know it's rude, right? This is like I'm doing it like a legal case, right? But I just explained why it's like this,
Yeah.
Why things have to be done this way.
I get that.
And what time is it?
7:40.
Okay, I gotta go in and vote.
You can't go in with your phone. You can't
go in. Don't put your hands on me.
Go in with your phone.
Okay, so you're blocking me from voting. I want to go vote.
All right, but you can't film in there.
So you're not gonna let me go in? Yeah? You're not letting me go in. Okay. See, then I have that. Like, I can't go in and film and vote. So, like, that's actually something I could complain about. Before it's like this iffy stuff, Hey, okay, so what the other thing? This dude, there's a murder over in Elton's Corner. Okay. This guy got killed. A couple guys got convicted. One guy, I can't remember the name. You know the trial they were having a few years ago, and then right toward the end of it, one of the main witnesses, he went and robbed some people, right? He went and he shot the one dude, and he got stabbed in the shoulder really bad. He got stabbed in the rib. Yeah. Right? You know that? Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's the main witness. That was my house he came to. Okay? So, because I let him, I mean, not like afterwards. So he was like stabbed, running down the street, ringing doorbells.
The polls close in 15 minutes, so if you're going to come in and vote, please turn off your phone and come back.
Okay, he won't let me in. I insist on filming everything.
You stay in there, film. You good?
Yep.
Yeah, here.
Okay. But he rang the bell at 2 a.m. And I ended up letting him in. I let him in the front thing. And so he's telling me he got shot. He really got stabbed, though. And he wanted me to call 911. So I'm the one that called 911, okay? And he had this, and so I'm on 911 with him, about him. And he ended up taking off his shirt. I wasn't sure if it's true. And it was. He had this really bad thing where the knife had hit his ribs and gouged up all this stuff and everything like that. Okay, he had just done a robbery and shot this guy, and everyone's looking for him. That was like way across town though. So they finally, the police came, and it was so weird, man. They ended up, I think maybe the ambulance right after, The police didn't grab him or anything. It was weird, man.
Yeah.
It was like an I'm on 911 with it too, okay? He's a murderer. He's the one who murdered the other guy. Okay, that he's testifying about. I know, I can tell. Okay? And I'm also on 911. I'm joking about it because I would never put this guy as a witness. You can tell my demeanor when I'm talking about 911. And I mean, he's like, oh, he's like a kid, you know. He's like, I mean, he goes off and does his robberies, but you know, with this other dude, but or whatever. But they come in. He didn't get handcuffed or anything, and they put him on the ambulance thing, and that was so weird, man. Like the cops, everyone's kind of maybe in shock, and it's the kind of the way I am. My presence, like keeping a certain peace, and I got that guy mellow because he knows he's going to fucking jail. He's trying to like delude himself, thinking I'm going to the hospital, they're gonna take care of me, you know. And like he could have just, you know, fucking gone away. He didn't have to go to the ambulance, and he wants to just, you know, kind of come in from the cold or whatever like that. They put him on the thing and stuff. No handcuffs, no jumping, no like, you know, having to fucking, you know, all this shit, right? And a lot of shit could be done on the street that way, you know. I've been, you know, like there's, you know, it's not like you have to do the shit the way they fucking do it.
Yeah.
You know what? Then this one cop, like after that, one of the cops that showed up, he handed me his notebook and his pen. He said, here, can you write your name and your address down because my hands are shaking too much. The cop said that, you know. And it's like, that's priceless, man. That's one of those moments, man. That's one of those things.
Yeah.
You know, that's like one of those you know, because I gotta do this. This is bullshit, man. This is like fake shit, and I think I'm getting it, man. I mean, I think shit's happening, you know.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. And I don't even tell you the rest of it. Oh my God, man. But some of the shit's working out. The shit they do to us, you know, upstairs. You know, they put this fake harassment order on me. We try to get one on them because we got cops that live upstairs. There's cops family. And they just started smashing our lawn furniture, threatening us. And I got them all on videotape, tearing up my whole garden. And so I call the police and we try to put a harassment order on them. And they end up putting, you know, doing it on me, and then the cops show up at like at 2 in the morning to serve me, to terrorize me. And then it's like we got 2 black judges recuse themselves. See, this goes on, you know, like goes on and on. 2 black judges recuse themselves, nicest ones. That first one and the second one, it was a setup, man. That second one, he's like nice and he wanted to talk to us because he wanted to talk to us. And he's like throwing us to the wolves, you know, like, but it's not like, you know, I have this saying, I trust him with my life, but that's as far as it goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we had that judge, Sinot. You've heard of him? He's the one that wouldn't let the Antifa kids go. But that guy's like that guy's retarded. He's like a just junkyard. He doesn't know law either. And he was just like yelling, didn't let me do my case. It's on record. But then my wife, my daughter, they're traumatized after this, all fucked up. Like, and we don't even do the appeal and shit. So I got a, you know, harassment order on me, like a restraining order. I can't go to do the laundry downstairs. I can't go in my yard. If I'm like within 25 feet of people that I have to walk right through my front door, I'm gonna, you know, it's a fucking crime, you know. And they leave, now they're leaving the door open every day. So when you see their house, you go by and you see that sign with a house with a sign. Yeah. No, I'm good, man. I can't get in. We already determined that. We already fixed that. Man. It's like, they leave the door open in the middle of the night. When before, you know, to do God knows what.
Yeah, you're the only one who's listened. Ever.
Oh, they do sometimes. There's one cop I was talking to down at,
The only one.
no, they do sometimes. They do. Like, it's a thing. And, like, yeah. I guess we're done. All right. Hey, you have a good night, okay?
Okay. Have a good one.
What's your name, badge again?
It's Officer Dayhill, 5228.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I think your backup's here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, are they? Are they here?
I think so.
Oh God. No, they're not back. These chicks are like dingy, man. They don't like know anything, man. Oh God, man, I didn't even know. I was just gonna write in. I was gonna like vote for the Kennedy dude, and then I don't even know any of the rest of it. So I still haven't voted since Walter Mondale. Walter Mondale's last time I voted. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
There we go. Alright, so...
Excuse me. Can you back up? I need the 6 feet, please.
What is your name and badge number?
It's Officer Villegas 5154.
Alright.
Hey, that's not for public use. That's a computer terminal, sir. That's not for public site.
Yeah, so...
That's a mobile data terminal, sir.
So you need to do something about that. That's not correct. Oh my God, shirtless, what was that thing? That was a good one. Oh, that was like, okay. Hey, what's your name and badge number?
Officer Rooney, 1210.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, it's a public sidewalk.
Yeah. I think I got that. Alright. See. See? You see the paint? It's all like just barely any white paint on it.
You can't take pictures in there. That's not for public. It's not for public consumption. Excuse me. Get away from me, please.
You came to me. That's like I'm just in the public street.
Is that an alcohol bottle in your back pocket, there?
Oh my God! I love it, man. That's like wacko, man. So your license plate, it's not visible. Oh, okay. You have a blue license plate that's got blue paint over.
Okay, file a complaint.
It's blue.
This is going to be shut down. Have a great night.
C11. C11. Oh, I love it, man. All right. Okay. This is so great. Dun, 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 dun. I guess that's it. I guess. I don't. That's it, man. I guess that's all it is. All right. Man, this is gonna be great, man. Oh, what's that planet? That's like red, right? That's like really bright. But you know, hey, see those two planets? Like that's the west, that really bright one. For some reason, I didn't. I think it is because they were nearby the other night. Yeah, because the other night, definitely. There's no other stars. But it's weird, the giant one looks red. When it's like... Or wait, what am I thinking? I thought the smaller one looked red. You know, yeah, of course the one that's brighter could maybe be Mars. And I think they're about in... I think they're about 2/3 or 3/4 full. You know, and that's Mars, like, you know, like kind of close-ish, about 3/4 full. Hey, wasn't that great?